Hey, Fat Man.
Fat Man.
I got 2 Fat Mans. Want to make it a third, Deets?
What?
Yeah, I am feeling like kind of light, but sure. Where is this fuckhead?
What,
This one?
Sleazy? Sleazy's in rehab again, but somehow he sent me his pics of his favorite wrestlers from A to Z.
I love how
Go ahead.
I love how he's in rehab and have worked on, and I got pulled on to be the co-host of the Canadian Sleazy shit and got nothing prepped.
So a stoner has nothing prepped. Interesting.
Fair
We'll
enough.
talk more about that on the wrestling show. I'm not. I don't know what to do with my hands right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh, no, wait,
Of the Sleazy and Fat Man.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all, wait, that's After Dark. Sorry. The
Yeah.
other show. I love how the guy that couldn't work Tuesdays is on Tuesday.
Right.
Fat Man, here, I'll guide you along. You introduce the name of the show, and then you introduce the guests that you have, and go.
Welcome everyone to the
Holy touch it down
the-
syndrome.
the-
Hurry up.
Oh God, we are
wrestling show.
Idiot.
I'm
Wait for it.
with Sleazy and the fat horseman right again, bitches.
The horsemen are here.
There we go. Ha ha. Took a long way around. We get it. So we have the Canadian Sleazy, the Godfather, the Proud Papa. Ryan Williams is here. He's writing down something. Hey yo. Okay.
Yeah.
Ow.
We have another Proud Papa south of me in the town of New York.
Fat Damien Priest. South of me, Fat Damien.
Fat
Oh,
Damien.
wow.
Brennan Dietz is with us tonight also.
I am not in New York. I'm in Pennsylvania.
I said New York, emphasize the York.
Newark?
Aha.
I'm in
Uh,
Pennsylvania.
And then another guy from Pennsylvania, but I don't know what town he lives in.
It'd be Orangeville.
Or Orangeville, Pennsylvania. He has his smallpox medal.
Yes,
It
I
is Heavy G.
do. What's happening, everybody?
Aha! Right on cue with a cough. Yep. So, if you didn't hear, we're doing our favorite
You are
wrestlers
brutal at this.
from A to Z. No, I'm doing it on purpose.
Okay.
Well, don't let him
Speed it
get
up,
you,
you. Come on, Eugene. Listen, Sleazy's not here to say we can't do shit.
Hey, how do you know what my E is?
Hey, is this a podcast? Or like, because I don't go to Tuesday as much anymore, so I have to ask: is this a straight podcast?
I'm pretty straight. I got a
So
girlfriend.
if we talk about the stable from GCW, cunt, like he can't cut it out now, right? Okay, I just want to make sure.
I think my C is cunt. I'm not quite sure yet.
Just clarifying the rules, and
Okay.
I think I know what
That's
C
fine.
is on my list.
By the way, I shouldn't be saying this. There is no cutting now, since we're not going to go on. We're only a live podcast, but
Oh, we are so screwed.
especially with Ryan on here.
Oh, whatever. After Dark's getting the highest views. Fuck you. Yes, we're piggybacking off Kevin J. Callis. Affirmative. But
Yeah.
like, put him over
Maybe.
now. Get him out early. Fat Man's too scared. He's going to pull zeros like Sleazy.
I ain't pulling no zeros.
He ain't scared no ghost.
I ain't no scared.
I
Come on.
was scared.
Okay, so
So our general topic of this evening, Fat Man, is
we're gonna pick our favorite wrestlers A through Z. We were gonna preview All In, but who wants to fuck talk about AEW?
we're gonna talk,
so-
there's 3 fucking shows this weekend. You know that?
There is?
Next weekend.
I know
Yeah, I was
there's
gonna
two.
say next weekend
What's
there
the
is.
third one?
So what are the two that you know about then? Let's start off with letting breathe.
Bash at Berlin, NXT, No Mercy. Is
Fucking
it?
Alexander and Nick Nemeth.
Oh, that's
Iron Man
right.
match. That's Friday night.
Right.
There's only 4 matches for that card.
I forgot about. How did I forget about TNA? How did I forget about TNA?
This is why I'm like,
I feel so ashamed.
next week,
Like 7 years ago, I'd be like, I was ashamed to watch TNA. Now I'm like, how am I forgetting to watch TNA?
I'm telling you right now.
They are a changing.
All right, so I'm gonna pull a chip. I'm gonna run to my room, and I'll be right back. So, 'cause I got pills.
This is really happening.
I got pills I gotta take,
Oh, we forgot
And I-
pills?
and I forgot.
How are we not prepared?
I mean, who watches the product, honestly?
Yeah, about it.
And we're live.
Yeah.
And we gotta go take a tinker.
He's gonna take pills. Basically, what we're doing here tonight, folks, is our favorite
Thank you, by
wrestler,
the way. Thank you.
tag team, faction, manager,
Personality.
any wrestling personality, our favorite from A to Z.
So nobody said this yet, and it's kind of fucking pet peeve me, and I'm a dumb stoner. We are going A to Z in wrestling terms. Wrestling anything. If it's about wrestling, we are going to have something associated to the letter that we've all picked. Because if it was just wrestlers, I get it. But then it became wrestlers and factions, then wrestlers and managers, and then ring rats, and then the ring rats' boyfriends who were mad and they got a job anyways, Mark Merrill.
Thank you, Sable.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we were doing A to
Okay.
Z.
And then
A to Z.
made it a career, then got banged out by a guy that does steroids.
Do anybody
Which
here?
one? Which one?
All of them.
God bless America.
Does anybody here think we will get a clean sweep on any letter? I don't want. I don't want to hear. I was going to say I don't want to hear it. I want you to circle the letter that you think would be the one to get a clean sweep, because I'm weird like that and I think it's funny.
No, I don't think there's gonna
one,
be.
I think one.
Maybe
letter.
one.
Maybe
Yeah.
one.
2.
Maybe one.
I'm
2.
going maybe one. I'm not thinking any.
Because it depends. Because some people are using the first name, some people are using the last names.
I don't like that.
I don't
I'm-
like it either. I use
I'm-
first names.
I'm
Yeah,
putting my foot down on that. I don't like that rule. If that's how the rest of you fucking titheads did it,
That's how
fine.
Sleazy
Yes.
did it.
Sleazy's an asshole. He's not here. That's why he did it. That's fucking stupid.
I have some with first, and I have some with last. So
Okay, so let's start with fuck it. Let's start with Q. No, I'm kidding. Let's start with the letter A.
I have. I'll do it. I'll do A. I'll start off with A.
Okay.
I have Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stupid. Right out the bed. S. This is what.
I agree with
Austin.
Ryan.
I agree with this.
Austin, comma Steve.
Still dumb.
Okay.
Because the Stone Cold is first.
But we said we weren't allowed to use nicknames.
Steve S.
Yeah.
Don't be S.
The S is still there with Stone Cold and Steve
Will
Austin.
still be Steve.
AJ. Fuck that. Me. AJ Styles. It was the
Okay.
easiest letter.
I don't think so.
No, absolutely not.
There could be a few you can pick for A.
I'm a TNA guy.
I'm also a TNA guy.
Did
Austin
you have
Aries was-
AJ Styles?
I did not have AJ Styles.
Okay.
I had the greatest wrestler to never be the world's heavyweight champion. Double A,
Double A, Arn Anderson.
Arn Anderson.
Now, okay, that was about. If we're gonna do with the S's, well, that's gonna throw up my whole list. But no, I'm going with the
Hey,
Austin.
do look me. Change your list on the fly then while we're doing it just to see. No.
But if I had A, it would be
Can
double A.
I pick Dietz? Can I pick what
What
Dietz
the
is?
A is? It's A stable called 3 count.
No.
Andre the Giant.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. That was a gimme.
That was the first. Honestly, that was the first name that popped in my head. I'm like, then AJ Styles. I'm like, oh wait, fucking Arn Anderson. Like, yeah. Sleazy obviously picked Asuka.
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
In the B's, I'll start with Sleazy. He picked Brian Danielson. I'll go next. Bret Hart.
Same.
Ooh. Heavy G.
I have beautiful Bobby Eaton.
B. Brian Blair also almost got my
Yes,
pick just
yes.
because of that.
Yes.
The alliteration.
I am a big fan of this next guy, even though he is not with us anymore. Good old Pillman, 9mm.
I mean, there's another. I kind of want to go through what some people we didn't name too.
Yeah, just to see. Yeah.
Bobby Heenan is a good one.
Bobby Heenan is the big one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bobo Brazil comes to my mind.
Yep.
War Brazil. I got to chill all of a sudden. Let's start with the C's with Ryan.
China.
Sleazy also had China.
Wrestling and women's enthusiast.
Yep, of course. And Asian fetish. She's not Asian, just China. Heavy G.
CM Punk.
CM Punk. Okay. Deets.
Adrenaline in my soul.
Something, Cody Rhodes.
I had Chris Benoit. You could have gone Chris Jericho.
Killer pick.
Literally.
Could have had every single Chris.
Fucking brilliant, sir, by the way. Hold on.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You get the hat tip. Fuck yeah, that was good.
Good one. Let's go with the D's. I was gonna start. We're going with the D's. Let's go with Deets.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just excited because I got to pump out the X.
I have two. Actually, I got three of the newer class in here. I did Dirty Dom.
Nice.
So Dirty Dom has been my G. It's the only reason why I legitimately watch Raw now.
Dude, his wife's fucking top notch. To let all this shit go down all the time.
Yeah. Sleazy picked D. Malenko.
I can see that.
If we were doing the whole last name thing, Simon
DX.
the name.
DX. Ryan went DX. I'm surprised Heavy G didn't say this name.
Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes, baby.
I have Dusty Rhodes later in my.
Okay. The E's.
Oh, this is.
Now, this is the one I thought everybody would have.
First name to come to mind. Everyone.
Oh.
1,
Ed.
2. No.
Elimination Chamber. You opened this up to everything in my mind, so now I look at the letter.
Wrestlers, not
Nene.
No, don't you say that.
Yeah, because we said
wrestlers.
It's not wrestlers. We open
it up to wrestlers, managers,
not wrestlers no more.
Wrestlers, managers, and announcers.
Stables,
and stables, not gimmick matches. That you're stop Canadian all over this
immediately.
Yeah,
stop Canadian all over this.
I had Edge.
Sleazy and I had Eddie Guerrero.
Wow.
So, since Ryan doesn't want to pick a wrestler with E, he's disqualified.
I'm going to pick Edge then.
Okay. Let's go with the F's.
Flash Funk.
Ooh, did we actually pick Flash Funk?
I have the 4. I have the.
It's actually what I have.
This is the easiest. Sleazy kind of went there. He went Ric Flair.
All right, now which 4 do you have?
Doesn't matter. I mean, if I'm gonna do one, it's going to be Flair, Arn, Tully, Wingdom.
Yep, that's my 4. Flair, Double A, Tully, and Barry.
Jeez.
All right, I'm gonna hit mine first.
Right.
Okay.
Because I don't know why I picked them. It just popped into my head. Fucking Glacier.
Wow. I'm sad at mine now because I picked Goldust and I was like, Glaciers are even
I'm
better.
gonna go.
I want that.
I did have George Animal Steel, but I changed it to Goldust. I changed it to Goldust.
We all had different ones. Sleazy had the Great Muda.
I actually had the Great Muda until literally about 5 minutes ago.
I had Gorilla Monsoon.
Gorilla Monsoon. That's a good one.
I kind of knew you'd pick
You
him.
old schooly fuck.
Wow, and I wasn't the first one to
I
get
wanna know
called
if you're
that.
Chief Gordon Soley.
And I wasn't the first. Yeah, G. Gordon Solie. Yeah, that would have been another good one.
To be fair, normally you're not because he is like older than you in like brain power aneurysm than you are in actual old as fuck.
Yeah, you could have done Gorgeous George.
Which one?
The one with the great tits. Which one? That's how we don't get canceled. Oh, let it
Okay. Let's go to the H's. Here we go.
Come on. Don't
I
tell
know-
me this is the one I thought everybody's going to pick. Because how do you not pick him? How do you not pick Hulk Hogan? H. Fuck you.
Sleazy and I did not pick Hulk.
I knew it.
I had Hulk Hogan.
See?
As did I.
I actually,
Hollywood.
to be
Oh, yeah.
fair,
Same thing. I don't give a fuck.
to be fair, I had Hulk Hogan written down, and then this name popped in my head.
Horse
And I'm
Hogan.
like, no. And then I'm like, okay, everyone knows how I don't like Hogan, but I love this wrestler.
Harley Race.
Harley Race.
That was a
Sleazy.
tough one for me.
Picked
It's
Paul Heyman.
rotating for you.
Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman.
Stupid.
Eyes.
I couldn't think of nothing else.
This was the other one that I thought everybody was going to get.
Well, I don't think so.
I'll make you humble.
Humble.
Put you humble. Have a clutch.
Again, Sleazy and I didn't have him.
Are you kidding me?
So, you know, Sleazy went Io
Io
Shirai.
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 That's right, yeah.
I went more recent. I went Ilya Dragunov.
It's all right.
I did have Ivory written down as well.
So you know something? So did I. But then I'm like, oh,
Now, this next letter I thought everyone was going to have, and then I saw Sleazy's and he's a dick. J.
So he's got some Japanese crazy wrestler.
Of course he does.
Yes.
Junk Desai.
No, Jushin Thunder Liger.
You should thunder. I
That's not a crazy Japanese name.
It's a crazy Japanese guy.
no Junk Desai is the crazy Japanese guy.
I mean, John Cena.
No, I did not actually have that,
Oh,
sir.
interesting.
I didn't have it either. I had Jeff Jarrett.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good old Jake the Snake, baby.
Clearly, alliteration works in my brain.
Jimmy, you picked a murderer too. Now that's a killer pick on your end.
Yeah.
Okay.
The original killer pick.
K.
This one would be easy.
That's Kurt Angle.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have him.
This is where I have a last name.
Fuck you.
I have Eddie Kingston.
Fuck you.
Even worse. Fuck.
I love how you got 3 fuck yous for 3 specifically different reasons. Then
Eddie Kingston over Kurt Angle. The king of the 2-star match versus the king of the 5-star match.
Hey,
You're absolutely
It's
right.
another- It's a
These are our
opinions.
favorites.
Your favorites, yeah.
this is why we like the. This is why. This is
I
why
fucking
Tony's
hate Eddie
gangster.
Kingston. Well, who are you gonna pick, Deets?
I have Karrion Cross.
What the fuck?
I've always been a cross mark.
Yeah, but it's just Kurt Angle. Like
It's Kurt Angle.
we have forgot about
If we
some
could have
stuff here.
taken nicknames, it would have been Perk Angle.
Oh.
We have lost our way a little bit, Fat Man. On we've went through a bunch of letters, and we've
Yes.
like, you know what I mean. So we haven't really
Yep.
touched on a lot of names that we've gone through. And is that half the alphabet yet? Is that 13 letters?
No, M's
No.
13.
So let's stop at M, and then we'll talk about the first half of the alphabet.
L.
My first tag team. Lucha Bros.
Oh,
What the fuck?
that's
It's
not
still
what I
some
like.
AEW American UIC. Actually, no, they're coming to WWE. Actually,
Exactly.
Exactly.
This one was tough for me. I had two names written out.
I bet you all got one of them.
What's that?
I had Lance Storm originally, by the way.
That wasn't one of them.
Lex Luger.
So sorry, 3 names written out. I had Lex Luger. I had Legion of Doom.
Mhm.
But I picked the worst one of the 3.
Lash LaRue.
Larry Zbyszko.
The living legend. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Front choke master.
Yeah. Yep, I have Lex Luger.
Sleazy had Brody Lee.
That's damn last name.
Yep.
We're so out of sync.
M's.
Eminem.
Okay.
I have MXM.
Okay.
I have probably one of the greatest tragedies in wrestling.
Magnum TA.
Okay, that's a good one.
Hmm.
Sleazy had Manuma Toyota. I don't know, some car.
What the fuck?
And I had to throw her on here somewhere.
Medusa.
Mercedes.
Mercedes Monet.
Oh,
Because the
fuck
S's
that.
were too hard, I had to put it somewhere.
Can we just throw him
Okay.
off the already?
Yeah.
Fuck you for one. So halfway, dropped my pencil. That's a tradition. I had to do. Oh, it's back there. Fuck it. I don't need it. So halfway through,
So we really talk. I want to go back to the start because we really touched on a lot of letters. Okay,
A,
so we had Austin Aries.
Yep.
Austin Aries. Yep. B,
Brock Lesnar.
Brock
Brock
Lesnar.
Lesnar.
Bagwell.
Yeah.
Brad Rangans.
Brad Reagans. C's, we talked about the Chris's, the Jerichos, and stuff like that.
Yeah, yep.
We got
Candy-
Jericho's.
Candido.
Candido,
Candido.
Carlito.
Carlito, Chris Masters.
Mm-hmm.
Was Psychosis spelled with a C? No.
No, it's
No.
a P.
P.S.
Some weird Mexican spelling.
Syncope. Yes, that's who I was thinking.
Syncope. D's.
It was Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose. Yes.
Damien Demento.
Damien
Sandow.
Sandow. Damian Priest.
Yeah.
Priest.
Ease.
See, this is where I got funky on just thinking about just it was all wrestling everything. Fuck it. You know, when he said you were doing
Yeah.
last names.
Eric Embry.
Eddie Gilbert.
Eddie Gilbert.
Eddie Kingston was still a great fucking pick. I'm glad he made this list somewhere.
Oh, fuck him.
Fuck you.
Fast.
F's.
Any character named Freddy.
Frank.
Freddie Blassie.
Freddie Blassie.
Freddie Blassie, yeah.
Frank Shamrock.
Frank Shamrock was an MMA fighter, sir. Gotta
Oh,
go
yeah.
to Ken.
Man, he fought in Pancreas. That was kind of wrestling.
No, but that was when Pancreas was still kind of real, though. That's when they were just, instead of punching, they would pull
Well,
strike.
Basically, what Bloodsport is now.
No,
All right.
they don't pump strike.
Fat 2.
Yeah, Fatu.
Make a difference, Fat
Well,
2.
that's,
That-
I mean, to follow that up, I mean, no, we're not at H yet. We got to do G's.
G's.
George Animal Steel.
George Animal Steel. I think we talked about that. Gorgeous George.
Gorgeous George.
Greg Gagne.
Greg
Greg Gagne,
Gagne. Yep. Alliteration. Yep.
Dude, I'm telling you. Just think of it. And that's the stuff that is smart, I guess, when you're like comic books do it.
Oh, we forgot one for B. Billy Gunn.
Billy Gunn.
Mark Gunn.
Badass Billy Gunn. And it still works.
Yep. You have one for H's, right?
I forgot it.
Deeds?
How everybody didn't have Hogan blows my fucking mind.
You should have known that was going to happen.
But it pissed me off, too, because I knew it was going to happen because you're a dickhead.
No,
You
Hunter
wouldn't
Hearst
put him
Helmsley.
over in a fake list, dude. What the fuck?
Well, technically, you could do Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
I expected to hear that name. Heath Slater.
Heath Slater, Honky Tonk Man. Eyes.
I already mentioned Ivory.
Mentioned Ivory.
Evilise.
You release, yeah.
Evilise. Yep.
Isaac Yankem, DDS.
I fucking love you. Why didn't we say Kane for K?
Yeah,
boys?
nobody's mentioned Kane.
We didn't go for get to Kate. I swear to
We
God,
didn't get to K. We didn't have an aneurysm because the boys didn't pick Kurt Angle. We didn't get to K.
No, talking about going back through the list.
I will totally admit the U is not. We're not matching the U.
Then you're wrong. Josh Alexander.
Jay White.
Jay White.
Jay Uso.
Hardy.
So
Jimmy
Jay
Uso.
Uso, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso. Yep.
Junior Fatu.
Okay. Kane. That's what I thought Sleazy was going to pick. Like 100%. I'm like, it's Kane.
Kurt.
King Kong Bundy.
King
We
Kong
also
Bundy.
missed Kurt Hennig.
Kurt
Carrying with the C, yeah.
That's a C, but yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I said. We missed it.
Okay, and then L's. Lars Sullivan.
Wow. That's a deep fuck.
La Resistance.
I'll resist.
I thought for sure you were going to have Luger with your NWA stuff that was coming. As your picks was going, I was like, Luger.
Well, I mean, technically, Zbyszko in the NWA. And then M's.
Well, Larry the Axe heading, by the way, for the L.
Yep, they're the accent.
Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy.
I wanted to put down.
Matt Cardona.
Always ready.
He might be on my list later.
By the way, Men on a Mission.
Ooh.
Yeah. Mabel.
Good old Mabel.
They're
for
going
him.
to eat at your table.
Okay.
What'd you call Mike Mizanin one?
The Miz.
Miz, yeah.
Mike Von. Well, you can say Mike Von Erich. But you can say
Well, technically, you could call Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Yep.
I mean, Mike Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a name we should have mentioned.
Mike Awesome.
Not Mike Awesome. The crazy Japanese guy he always fucked up.
Oh,
Tanaka.
Masahiro. Yeah,
Tanaka.
JBL's Gardner. If you watch the alternate commentary on One Night Stand 2005, it's brilliant. JBL's just hammered.
What about
Look at this.
for M? How about Mitsuharu Misawa?
What the fuck? Where do you live? I get it from Sleazy. He jerks off to this shit all the time.
That was for him, by the way.
By the way, Heavy G, bless you.
Thank you.
Let's go to the ends, boys.
This should be the layup.
This again, another one that I had circled.
NWO.
NWO.
Not me.
Not me. Sleazy had it.
Why does Sleazy some Japanese name starts with the
No,
N?
no, Sleazy had NWO.
Okay.
What'd you have, Fat Man?
I had Nick Bockwinkel.
This actually went with who is my M answer? Do you remember?
No.
God no.
My
Stone.
M was Magnum TA. Who do you think my N is?
Not Magnum TA.
No, it's not Magnum TA, but it has a lot to do with Magnum TA.
Oh, Nikita Koloff.
Nikita Koloff, yep.
Got to it.
This one is going to be interesting because I had very, very much trouble finding O's.
Oh was 100% easy for me.
Owen Hart.
Owen Hart.
See, I really wish Sleazy was on.
Oh, Sleazy says Owen Hart.
He does not say Owen Hart.
Fucking idiot. What is...
He said Okada.
No! Bag Sleazy.
Yes.
Hate
I had-
in your face.
I had Orton.
You're a tithead too.
So here comes my probably the weirdest one I have on this list. Does anybody remember the Osirian portal
Yes.
Nope.
and the
Chikara.
world's most illegal move?
Yes, the Amasis and
Sleazy. It was
From
the black
Chikara.
guy in the mask did the dance.
from
Yeah.
Jakara.
Yes.
Yeah, he did that.
We're talking about Chikara in 2024, and I fucking love it.
I know. I got it in.
Look how mad he is.
Worst show I've ever been to, and that's including the 50-year-olds we watched earlier.
Oh, shit.
That to me, that is a crazy statement there, right there.
Crazy.
But at least I could see the 50-year-olds botching moves. I couldn't even see the fucking Chikara guys botching
Would have been the
moves.
best show you ever watched. Then you never saw a single botch.
Exactly.
All right, the Peas.
This is where I put Paul Heyman because
100% Paul Heyman.
I have a Paul, but it's not Heyman.
Oh, yes!
No, not
What?
him either.
Nope.
okay, who?
Lallering.
Okay,
Okay.
I ain't
Okay.
recently on TV. I like that.
Now I'll tell you who I had. I had Roddy Piper. But since no one likes the P having it being the last name, I would say Paul Orndorff.
I like Mr. Wonderful and his fucked up
I-
arm.
I appreciate the alternative view, sir.
Sleazy had Percy Pringle / Paul Bear.
Well, that was easy. You get
Okay.
a bunch of them.
The Qs. First thing that
Everybody has a
plan.
queen, right?
No,
Everybody has a queen, yeah. And everybody
No.
should have. This would have been the only acceptable answer that had a nickname because it's Queen Sherry.
I have
Actually,
Queen Charmel.
I had Queen Charmel and scratched her out for Queen Sherry. King
Sleazy
Booker.
had Quinn O'Jadunamduna. I don't.
Here's a tissue.
Or if we had last names, Mike Quackenbush would fall here.
I see. I had Mike Quackenbush.
Here's the Sleazy in his note says, I'm not giving any credit to fucking Quackenbush.
Fuck off, Sleazy.
I have the Quebecers.
Quebecers are good.
I'll
Okay.
expect that answer. We're not the
that.
Mounties.
Would you have taken quick draw Rick McGraw?
No.
Why you take Queen?
Queen was the only acceptable letter because
Oh,
how many
fuck
awesome
that.
people?
Fuck that.
Fuck you. Ours.
I just put down 3 letters, and it still works. R-K-O. Randy Orton.
Roman Reigns.
Ooh.
Sleazy had The Rock. Come on. I did Ric Flair.
I know. I'm not mad at it.
I didn't put Ric Flair because I have the Horseman. I put Ricky and Robert, the Rock and Roll Express.
And he gets it on all angles. I love it.
Another okay.
That's
There's a lot of R's and S's, so I want
I
to
know.
do these. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
See,
Rick
he's my
Rick
S.
Rude.
Look at the alliteration there, Rick Rude.
Rick Rude. You didn't say it. Fuck you.
No, fair.
You're
we forgot.
okay.
I just thought one for him since you said Rick Rude. I forgot one for him, Manny Fernandez.
Wow.
Okay.
That's our new deep cut.
Back up to the G's, Gino Hernandez.
Yeah.
All right, so let's mention all the killers.
Gino Hernandez didn't kill anyone. He got killed.
Okay, I figured I
B.
mentioned that.
Bruiser Brody.
D. Dino
I have
Bravo.
Dino Bravo.
Bruiser Brody was the one that got killed, though, wasn't
Yeah.
he?
Yeah, so did
Okay.
Dino
Oh,
Bravo.
he's not a killer.
L's for Ludwig Borga.
Borga. Ludwig Borga.
He was a Nazi. Okay. S.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
So cold.
Y'all know my answer.
I'm a
Really?
little high. I really don't. Dude, you can't blame me. You saw the edible eyes.
What's your S? Sting?
Of course.
The man called Sting.
Let's see. I had Ricky Steamboat since you guys are going to shit on that.
Absolutely, because it's fun.
Yeah.
Sean Stasiak.
Love
Fuck
him.
you. So many S's, you pick him. Obviously, the correct answer is Sean Carr. Duh.
I
Fucking
know.
Marks.
I know.
No,
it's coming.
So-
Nobody mentioned Shawn Michaels.
To be honest, my pick was Shawn Michaels. I wrote down Sean Carr just to be a dick, but it's Shawn
Just tried to
Michaels.
get Sean Carver and fuck him. I'm
Sleazy
beating him.
had Stone Cold.
The real acceptable answer.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels is that. So many more S's. You could put Sherry here.
But she's not better than Shawn Michaels for Stone Cold.
Here's the blast.
If you're
from the past.
doing last names, you can do
Here's the blast for
Randy Savage.
Strike Force.
Strike
There you go.
Force. Last names again, Tito Santana. Go back to
Samoan
ours,
Martel,
Rick
baby.
Martel.
How about the Samoan SWAT team?
Samoan SWAT team.
You know who we missed on our Raven?
Raven. He was-
Mhm.
Yeah.
Did
All right.
anybody pick Tommy Dreamer for tees?
I did.
I did not.
Neither did I.
I did not.
Sleazy had Luthez. I think Heavy G and I had the same pick.
And hell no.
You don't think so?
No.
Yours isn't Tully Blanchard?
No.
Okay.
Mine
mine-
are this is the last tag team I have. The Texas Outlaw.
See, we outlawed the word "the."
No, but Texas Outlaws.
Texas.
Texas
it is-
Outlaws.
I heard
That's
"the."
why he's big stands.
That's-
You shut up.
Dusty
apologize,
Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes and Captain Redneck, Dick Murdoch.
That's how you got Dusty Rhodes on the list. I was wondering that.
That's
when you said
how
it
I
first.
got
I was
Dusty Rhodes.
looking on the list. I was like, where the fuck did he put him? Deets, you're gonna love my W when we get to it.
Oh, well,
You
I
guys
think
are gonna
my
lo-
W is weirder than
You're
anyone
gonna,
else's.
you guys are gonna love my Z.
Oh yeah, my T, by the way, is Triple H.
Okay. You, it's The Undertaker. Okay. V.
No.
Oh, I see. I put
No.
down Umanga.
Umanga. Again. Thank you, Canadian Fat Man. Thank you.
Umanga. William Regal
Umanga.
drilled that
Umanga.
in my head.
Uh,
I understand why it's The Undertaker.
a
Don't get me
certain-
wrong. Your pick's better than mine in terms of what you're going for. But for me, when I see you and I think about wrestling, it was Umanga.
Umanga.
the Ultimate Warrior boys. Come on,
Oh,
now.
that's a good one.
Master of the 5-minute match, even before Goldberg wasn't even around.
And by the way, for E, as much as we picked on each other at the beginning, we didn't say Eugene.
I almost said something really bad then.
Way to recover.
That's why I choked on
So,
the thing I was eating.
V's.
Viscera. And to be quite honest, when I wrote down the alphabet, I forgot the letter V, so I just picked that randomly just then.
So Sleazy, he says, if this doesn't count, he picked Rob Van Dam.
Fuck him.
So
Fuck
then he
him.
picked, if it doesn't count, he picks Vader.
Way better.
Better. I went the
Yeah.
Von Erich family.
Who do you have,
Heavy G?
Fat Man?
We're gonna get canceled. I put Vince McMahon.
Vince McMahon is a great V, just in terms of wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Mine
One of
is
not the most important figures in wrestling.
Hello, ladies.
Val Venus.
Val Venus.
I'm kind of wish I picked Vicky Guerrero now.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's another good one too.
Oh, hell,
W,
Val Venus.
W.
The West Texas Rednecks.
Well,
Hey, rap.
rap. Oh my God.
Rap is crap.
his crap.
Let's take a wrestling fed that tours primarily in the southern states of America and tell them that they got a country band with great wrestlers.
I'm going.
They're the
I'm
bad
going-
guys against these black rappers coming in, apparently speaking jungle music.
This is where I went sleazy right with the W last name. I went Dr. Death Steve Williams. But if I was going to go a regular W, the Widowmaker.
So you went Barry Windham, which you could have gone Barry Windham if you're going last name anyway. So
Fuck your last name.
Sleazy and I have the same one.
White family?
No. Will Ospreay.
Mark.
Billy Goat. But that wasn't mine. Mine is a blast from the past from WCW, who doesn't get enough credit.
Warlord.
Not Warlord.
Never
He
Warlord.
was in a lovely tag team called Chronic, but I actually dug him as Wrath.
Yes.
Brian Adams.
Yeah.
No, Brian Clark.
No, Brian Clark. Brian
Brian
Clark.
Clark.
They were the same
Also
person.
really cool on Twitter. Guys, pretty fucking cool. Posts up his
Okay.
old shit too.
Was he Adam Bomb?
Yes.
Yes. Dude had a look. I just wish they actually gave him
Used
more.
him.
Like mid to late 98, I'm like, they're pushing this guy. And then all of a sudden,
It just fell off.
I think he got hurt, and then he came. Okay. X.
It's Xbox.
It's
Xbox.
Xbox.
Xavier Woods.
I'm mad that I understand that pick.
That's sleazy nice picks. Xavier Woods.
Yeah, I get it. I immediately think it's Xbox.
Yep.
Like, why I think is a gimme.
Why?
Yokozuna.
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 That's our
Sleazy.
first one. Why is our
Sleazy, hey, for Sleazy not being on the show, since Fat Man, if we make a rule on Sleazy, you got to agree with the rule on the Fat.
Okay.
We'll do it live on air. If we agree with this rule on Sleazy, you got to agree with the Hall of Fame rule.
No? What's the rule on sleazy? What's the rule on sleazy?
No.
No, I gotta know it because you guys were behind my back and made rules when I wasn't on the show.
We were also live like we were now. That's why the deal has to work, is what the offer is. Since normally Sleazy does one shot when everybody hits the social. Everybody gets, you know what I mean? When Sleazy has the next episode, he has to do all of our shots. And that allows Sleazy's backdoor rule for the Hall of Fame in play, that we can all vote on who's in the Hall of Fame. How about that? That's a shitty deal for Sleazy, but we get what we want, and Sleazy got to do 5 shots. And 5 different shots. We all get to pick a shot that he has to do. Okay, fair?
No. Before I agree with it, I was gonna say he ain't taking no fucking shot of fucking like 10% alcohol.
No, like tequila, whiskey, rum. Like, yeah, the good nights. Oh, he's gonna earn it.
Wait a minute. Like, immediately you guys start talking shots. Me, I just went completely diabolical. I wouldn't do a shot. My shot's going to be hot sauce.
That's fine. That's your shot that you're offering him. This is the offer to the gods.
Okay.
Sucks to be him.
Oh God! Oh,
I tell you now, we're calling him out and he's not here, just like we called out Fat Man. So this is the deal, because the 2 of you were in on the Hall of Fame talk, and then everybody goes back to, like, you know what I mean? And the 3 of us, they're the 2 people that run the show, and the 3 of us just get to be instigators in this deal to work for everybody. I vote yes.
I vote yes.
fine.
No more pencil nonsense for the Hall of Fame. Great.
Pencil's already in, bitch.
I know, but we don't get a ladder, a microphone, a fucking stuffy.
That's what you think.
No, because the new rule means we vote on everything. It's not just your pick anymore.
We vote on everything, but I get final say.
No, that's what the new rule broke.
This is next in the Hall of Fame.
Right? It's fucking stupid.
More like tough.
Because it appeared on one episode for 3 seconds because we were fighting about Sleazy doing 5 shots of gross things. I'm still picking booze for him. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, that you negate your Hall of Fame bullshit rule by us making Sleazy do these 5 shots is what you just agreed to.
I'm going to send him fucking Hot Ones Apollo.
I think we should do one shitty one, and because he has to pick his own shot he has to do in this, because he has to do all 5 shots. And that's if he agrees that the Hall of Fame rule is off of Fat Man and everybody gets to vote for the Hall of Fame.
That's if he agrees.
That's if he agrees once he sees this.
Okay. Z.
Zack
Last one.
fucking Ryder. How do you not pick Zack Ryder?
I did not pick Zack Ryder.
Neither did I. I picked the Zach.
I picked the Zach. Sleazy picked the Zach.
And is it a Saber Jr.?
He does have a saber, and it is a junior.
See, now
The Zodiac.
no, I actually went last name on this one.
Zabisco.
No,
Tom Zink. The Z-Man.
no,
Last name.
back further.
Holy fuck. How back further? Come on. Let's decade us.
70s.
Can we guess it? Yeah, if it's Fat Horse, shut up for him.
I'll give you a hint.
I think we're going to need more than one hint for 70s.
Is Larry Zabisco?
I said
No.
Zabisco already.
Well, yeah.
No, but his last name was his pick.
Yeah.
Last name. I'm trying to think of a way I can do it. Remember the
No.
funny? Remember the funny Brock Lesnar skit when he came in with the black hood and what was he doing
Dancing?
with
A
The
boombox?
boombox? Carried a boombox to the ring.
The only thing I can remember was PN News.
Rock and roll Buck Zumhoff.
Fuck you.
What the fuck is that?
Pick a real Z.
How
Pick a real Z. What the fuck is that?
how old are you?
I'll go. Me, I'm 51.
No. Your real age. How old are you?
2004?
Yeah, rock and roll Buck Zumhoff. But no,
What
I'm gonna
the
go.
What is that?
I'm gonna go Z. I'm gonna go Z-Man. Actually, Buck Zumhoff's actually in
Z-Man.
prison.
Fuck your
for,
Z, man. That's not real. Zelina Vega. We've all
Zelina
jumped
Vega.
after her. How did we not pick her?
Right.
Tom Zink had some good matches, damn it.
Yeah, but the last name nonsense, dickhead.
But he was called Z-Man.
He was called Z-Man.
That was his nickname, wasn't it?
No,
he wrestled.
Billy
He
Z-Man
wrestled
for a
as
while.
Z-Man.
He wrestled
Then,
as
when he
Z-Man.
started to get into a real feud, it was the Z-Man.
Ryan, you and I did a WCW watch along with him as Z-Man.
But I know I'm as Tom Zink. Like, my mind didn't associate that as a gimmick to the thing we were doing.
I'll
So
go
we got
Z-Man.
one letter we did a social on.
Yep.
So he's just going to earn that Hall of Fame trip.
They don't
Wrestlers
take him like a champ.
Wrestlers we
He
missed.
better say, what?
Wrestlers we missed. N.
N?
Nick Nemeth.
Nick Nemeth,
Dolph Ziggler?
Nicholas Jackson,
The Young Bucks? Red Dragon? Eddie Edwards? Davey Richards? Kevin Steen? Kevin Owens? I'm
Natalia.
just naming ROH World Champions
Van
right now.
Hammer,
El Generico.
Seth Rollins?
Yeah.
Sami Zayn?
Van Hammer.
Zane, yeah.
Tyler Black.
Tyler Black?
Now we're just like
John Moxley.
Nigel McGuinness? Samoa
know.
Joe?
There's a lot of S's. We could go through. Yeah.
No. I know what he's doing. Hold on. Hold on, Fat Man. I know
I'm
what
going
you're
through
doing.
ROH
Yeah,
World
I am.
Champions.
I'm bringing up the list. I want to see how many you can bang off now.
Jay Lethal.
Jay Lethal? Roosh? PCO?
Fuck you.
Swerve,
Xavier?
Mark Briscoe.
Wow. Nice.
Mark Briscoe? Jay
Nice.
Briscoe?
Santino Morella,
No, we're talking about ROH
Scott
World
Steiner,
Champions.
Scott
Yeah, you didn't pick up on that, did you?
Steiners,
Oh, Ring of Honor World
Shane
Champs.
Douglas,
Okay, hold on. I know
Ivana?
we're missing.
Loki.
we're missing-
Loki was
I
the
was just
first
gonna
one.
say I know we're missing one. It was the first name I saw.
Christopher Daniels,
Hold on.
Matt David, Adam Cole,
Homicide.
Homicide,
James Storm.
Jamie Gibson, Jamie Noble, same person.
Fuck you! I was just about to flip you with that one. Stop. Hold on. I'm trying to see how many names are left.
Eddie Kingston.
You said Eddie Kingston.
Naito, Tatanka,
Tatanka.
Tatanka.
JBL.
By the way,
There's
we totally
still a
fucked
few.
that one.
There's still a few Ring of Honor
Still a few.
Champs names.
Ring of-
Yeah,
Kyle O'Reilly.
yeah. I'm looking at the names that are still left and counting them back up. There's still, I'd say there's at least 6 names you're missing.
6.
Yeah.
CM Punk.
You guys, I'm not. We didn't mention. We mentioned CM Punk. We
Amazing
mentioned
Red.
Austin Aries. We mentioned.
Because I can name off a couple now just to freshen your memory and suck it
No,
up.
no.
You're missing recent ones, by the way.
Matt
2,
Taven.
3.
Fallen Castle.
Still missing 4 recent ones. And when I mean
Claudio?
recent, I mean 2021.
Claudio.
I said Rouge.
Claudio, there's one.
Claudio. Yeah.
Chris Hero.
Bandito.
Nice.
Chris
There's
Hero one.
Chris Hero.
no, it's a
No.
shame he wasn't. There's 2
No.
names. There's 2 names I can't remember hearing yet. You got him, fucking Rush. Fuck Roosh. I haven't heard that name yet. 1, 2.
I did say PCO.
Yeah.
We said
There's
Cody Rhodes.
yeah, I heard there's 3 names I haven't seen. 4 or 5.
Who the fuck am I? I said Xavier.
6, 7, 8.
Who the fuck am I missing?
Got him. I'm just scrolling down it. You
I
named
said-
off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The first 8 champions you got right away, and you haven't got. I'll
Really?
hint it to you, Fat Man. See how good you are now, boys. And I don't know how your Ring of Honor history is. I know Dickhead's pretty good. So here you go. Is the champion between Homicide and Nigel McGuinness? I don't think you're gonna
Right.
get it.
Well, we said Brian Danielson. so,
Yeah. No. The guy that beat Homicide, and he held it for 231 days, pretty much all of 2007. Is Sleazy here? Hint 2, if Sleazy was here, he'd get it. It's a Japanese name.
Oh, it's his
Oh,
last name starts with a T. Fuck.
His last name doesn't start with a T.
It does start with a T.
His first name
Is-
starts with a T.
Oh, first name starts with a T. I can't remember his name though.
Tomohiro Ishii?
No, it's not Ishii.
Boss, I'm gonna butcher the shit out of this, so I do apologize to anybody that's not offended.
Yeah.
Because Takeishi Morishima or Morishima,
Morishima.
Morishima. Okay.
Morishima. Yeah.
And then Morishima lost it to Nigel. You got that name. You don't got the person that Nigel lost it to, who then lost it to Austin Aries the second time.
I said Eddie Edwards. It's not him.
No, that's later on. But nice pick. That eliminates the name that I didn't think I heard yet.
It's not Davey Richards. Oh, I'm missing I'm missing Michael Elgin.
You are. Come on, boss.
No.
Right,
Was Jeff Cobb one?
No,
no.
he should have been.
I don't remember hearing Jerry Lynn.
Oh, fucking Jerry
Jerry
Lynn.
Lawler.
Jerry Lawler, Ring of Honor champion, yeah.
We also didn't mention Taz, and that hurts my soul.
I think he's just naming names off right now.
About Terry
Taz,
Taylor.
Taz is a good for 2, yeah. We
How
nailed
about Terry
Tyler Black.
Taylor?
I don't remember hearing. I think I heard his name. Roger
Did-
Strong?
No, I didn't mention
No.
Roddy.
Because you mentioned who beat Roddy for it, which is Eddie.
Eddie,
Who'd Eddie lose it to?
not Davey.
Yes, Davey.
It was Davey.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then you had Steen, Briscoe, Adam Cole, and you picked off Elgin, Jay Briscoe, Lethal, the Kyle O'Reilly things, Christopher Daniels. You hit Cody and Dalton, Jay Lethal. There's 3 names I haven't heard.
really?
There's 3 names left I haven't heard. One of them's very fucking recent, by the way. Yeah, so you want old, medium, or recent?
Chris
Which one you want?
Jericho.
There's the recents.
Okay.
I
Jonathan
love one of these guys, and I don't like the other one.
Jonathan Gresham.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Jonathan Gresham. I forgot
Thanks
about
for
Jonathan Gresham.
one
That
name
was
I
a
didn't hear.
pandemic win. What
Just
name
one-
is it?
And I can drop you a hint, and you'll know exactly who it is. He killed Ring of Honor when he won a ladder match.
I said
For
Matt
world
Taven. I
title.
said
Oh, okay,
Matt
I
Taven.
didn't.
Yeah,
That was the only name I didn't think I heard.
I said Matt Taven already. Marty Skrull should have won that match, but he was booking Ring of Honor and didn't want to put himself over.
over.
Sometimes you gotta put yourself over.
Here's a good. Oh, here's one for R. Could be RNT. Red Rooster, Terry Taylor.
Man, what a fucking terrible gimmick.
Yeah.
Box of gimmicks.
G. Grand Wizard.
G.
How many
The
letters?
Shockmaster. Fuck.
Shockmaster.
Tugboat.
Tugboat.
Natural
The
disaster.
Natural disaster.
Earthquake. We missed the earthquake for E.
Oh, we did.
We missed a shit ton. The New Day.
Kofi Kingston for
I
the
did
K.
originally have New Day down for it, and then I was like, oh yeah, the fucking NWO.
There's a K. There's a K. We missed Kofi Kingston. How's that, Kingston? Is that better?
I do. I like that. Yeah. Over under on Wikipedia. Brutus the Barber Beefcake. That guy, right? The wrestler, Edward Harrison Lee. That man. You know who Brutus Beefcake is,
Ed
right?
Leslie, yes.
How many
Oh,
over or under 16 different gimmick names.
God, I gotta go under,
Wow.
but it's probably
No, I'm saying it's over.
I'm gonna say it's over.
Now I went one above or below just to be like, it's to you is realistically a coin flick. So whatever the number is, it's either
Either 15 or 17.
yeah, you know what I mean. This is
Yeah,
your
I think 17.
choice.
I did under. I did 15.
I think it's gonna be over. I think it's 17.
I'm also stoned. The correct answer is 18.
What a dick.
Yay!
So you could have
Booty
put
man.
him.
Booty Man.
The Booty Man, the Butcher, the
Zodiac.
Disciple.
Oh, let me go from
Zodiac.
let me go from alphabetical order because these just progress so good. Baron Beefcake, Big Booty Brother, or Big Brother Booty, the Booty Man, Brother Bootie, Brute Force, Bruce Beefcake, the Butcher, the Clipmaster, the Disciple, Dizzy Golden, Dizzy Hogan, Ed Boulder, Eddie Golden, Eddie Hogan, the Manor, the Man with No Face, the Man with No Name, the Zodiac.
Man with no.
Fuck, he was the Zodiac.
Yes.
Yes, he was.
That's why I popped for Zodiac. Like,
Oh, there's a tag team for our Rhythm and Blues.
wow,
That's random out of nowhere.
no way. I love that.
Just think of random
You
tag
should
teams we
domino.
missed. Yeah,
What was wasn't there a
Trish
tag name?
Stratus,
Yeah. Lita.
We missed Lita too.
Lita,
So
Molly
you could-
Holly. We can. There's a ton
No,
of.
You
yeah.
could
Holly.
do this. You could
Natalia.
You could split an A to Z so easy to just pick off.
Charlotte Flair.
We missed
Becky Lynch.
Natalia, Charlotte,
Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch. Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill.
Bianca.
Bianca Belair.
Yeah.
Wow, we really suck.
Ronda Rousey.
We really didn't pick that many females.
No.
No. I had one on my
Ronda
list.
Rousey.
Hey man, the female enthusiast was
Facebook?
out the show, and we still got like female representation. Shut up.
Sleazy had 2. Maybe 3. I don't know what that last person's name is. But yeah.
There's an A. Akira Tozawa.
Sandman.
Yeah. Beulah McGillicuddy. Come on,
Earl
Olay.
Hebner.
Yeah.
Just incredible.
Aldo Montoya.
Oh, Aldo Montoya.
Oh,
Portuguese
the
Man of
Portuguese
War.
warrior. Or the Portuguese man of war.
Portuguese
here.
Man of War.
Fuck
Here's
you,
what we-
Techno Team 2000.
Here's what we missed for our Ron Simmons.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, the APA. That could have been a good A.
Varsity. The Varsity Club.
Varsity Club.
Of course, Hulk Hogan was caught on camera making a racist joke. Again.
Oh, Kamala Harris of all people.
We do that every week. I don't know what the issue is anymore. Nobody watches us.
I'm just going
Yeah,
through
exactly.
some news and rumors.
I got one.
Go ahead.
According to Fightful, Sean Ross Sapp, WB has made an offer towards AEW, apparently doubling. their
Bullshit.
contract.
I call bullshit.
Listen, that's Fightful. That's
You know where they-
SRS might put out some.
No.
bullshit.
You know where I call bullshit on that? You know where they got that from? Meltzer reported it yesterday. There goes Ryan. So that's why I'm calling bullshit. Oh, Ryan's was in the queue. Now he went away. Yeah. I call bullshit.
Just reading what I saw on Twitter, man.
Apparently, Brian Danielson says he has no AW contract heading into All In. I call bullshit
Nope.
on that. Because he's winning it All In. So what?
Yeah,
That's
doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. WWE SummerSlam sets non-WrestleMania gate exceeding last year's All In because last year's All In numbers weren't real, you fucking marks.
Oh, I'm sorry, I heard something weird.
Oh, bought a mark?
No, it's my child singing.
Oh. I hear something weird. Now it's just my child singing. Could have been that weird. apparently Paige's AEW contract is reportedly expiring soon.
Do you want to see her back in the Fed?
Honest? You want my honest opinion?
Go ahead.
No,
Why not?
not really.
Well,
To be honest, it was good to see her back in the ring again, but she doesn't need to be. I don't. And quite frankly, she's kind of lost a step a little bit. So,
Well, it's Russ and probably not going all out with this shit.
well,
yeah, I know. She's been wrestling mostly tags with Harley, right? Harley
Yeah.
Cameron?
mm-hmm.
Trying to do the whole Outcast stupid bullshit still.
Yeah. I mean, that would have been, if they would have done like the female NWO type thing, that would have been great, but
Yeah.
it got neutered because Tony Khan doesn't know how to book. Paul Heyman feels the Bud Light storyline isn't even a third way through yet, even though, didn't he say that at like WrestleMania last year?
Yeah. That they were in the
Too many
that they were in
fucking
that they were in the third inning.
There were so many Samoans.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Afa passed
I'm
away.
going to say Alpha passing away a couple months after Sika.
Yeah,
I have a weird question.
7.
Did the call up in WWE, did it actually hurt not Trick Williams, the other guy,
Carmelo Hayes,
Carmelo Hayes?
you racist fuck.
I don't like he had a better run in NXT, to be honest with you. They called him up and gave him nothing.
No, because he's having fucking bangers with fucking Andrade right now.
If
you don't watch weeklies, they're putting on fucking banger after banger right now. Like, he's doing really good.
I thought it was burger after burger.
Listen, you fat fucks, I don't eat that much anymore.
I don't either. I'm still the skinniest one on the show, so fuck you. No, don't even say that. How much you weigh? How much you
We're
weigh?
getting there. We're getting there.
I'm 220. There's no way you're smaller than me.
No, I'm not. I'm nowhere near 220.
Apparently there's a rumor about Vince's health rapidly declining, and apparently that's not true. Whatever.
Well, somebody stated on the web, I might actually say it was one of the old guys. I might want to say it's X-Pac, but I could be lying. One of the old guards from back in the Attitude days actually said Vince isn't doing mentally well. Said physically he's fine, but mentally he is basically once back in. Which,
John
hey,
Cena-
if Khan makes a phone
ahead.
call about it, who better to learn under than Vince McMahon? Is he a fucking psychopath? Absolutely. But he can learn a lot from him.
He could. Never happen.
No, absolutely not.
John Cena confirms December of 2025 will be his last WWE date ever. All In next year will be in July 12th from Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas, where the Rangers play. I kind of like the move of them moving it to July because this having pay-per-views in back-to-back weeks or every other week in end of August, early September is fucking dumb.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, Deets, you got something to say.
No, I already said it. So, like, I saw SRS had something up. I just lost what I had up.
And also, AEW is reporting on doing a stadium show in Australia in 2025. Cool. I mean, again, I bash AEW so much, but that's if they can fit 30,000 people, 40,000 people in there, awesome. So
Jennifer Lopez is once again single. Filed for divorce today on Ben Affleck. God
again,
bless America.
yeah, whatever.
Will we ever see Kenny Omega in the ring again?
Well, he had
I think so.
diverticulitis surgery, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a year off. Like, you fucked with your innards. Like, all that shit has to reset. Like, that's a year. So he's been inactive. Has it been a year yet?
well, I don't think he's had. I think he had the surgery earlier this year.
Oh, if he had it early this year, then his shit still got to re. Yeah.
Apparently, one last thing. I'm sorry.
2025, we'll probably see him.
Okay. Apparently,
Yeah, because he had surgery in May.
Beth Phoenix is no longer a contract with WWE. I didn't realize she still was. So expect her in AEW relatively soon.
I do like her interview with Chris Van Fleet. That was very good.
And
Chris Van Fleet does some banging interviews.
The other big thing that I got that hit me, there will be a new big player when it comes to wrestling content coming soon. Ariel Helwani completely split off of everything that he's doing, and he's creating his own channel and everything. Ariel Helwani is known for boxing and MMA content, and he is now putting in his stuff in wrestling. He's putting everything up. I'm excited. I'm a big Ariel Helwani fan. I am a Helwani fan. More we can get of him, the better.
I agree. I mean, I know he had a falling out with yeah.
Well, yeah,
Dana
falling out
White.
with UFC.
Yeah.
So,
But
well, he broke the Brock Lesnar news, and then everybody kind of blackballed him out, and then he still survived. Guy's a gamer, but no more Spotify, no more Vox Media for him. He's doing his own thing with Yahoo. Yahoo's giving him his own platform and everything.
Good for him.
So I'm psyched for it. I'll be
All right.
tuning in every week.
Deets, put yourself over.
Catch me on X at Legendary Deets, part of The Wrestling Show. I actually changed that shit today. So, let's talk wrestling. Let's talk sports. Let's talk all sorts of bullshit. And let's put down Mercedes Moné.
Because you don't like good wrestling, apparently. Heavy G, put yourself
Name
over.
a good match he's had in 2024.
I was going to say.
Name a good match Brock Lesnar's had in 2024. Heavy G, put yourself over.
You can catch me and the Hall of Famer Fat Man on the Best Darn Sports Show Period 2, coming back to you every Thursday. We just did our NFL preview this past Sunday. We just saw it. But maybe. So you can catch us there. We're going to be doing our weekly picks again. 2-time defending champ. So come join us there for some sports
Two-time
talk.
cheating champ.
Okay.
Changing my picks on me every time.
You okay?
Make me look like I suck.
You do suck.
And there goes Deets. Hey, it's the Best Darn Sports Show Period 2. Look at this. Look at this. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. No, okay. So I mean, you can find. I don't have what Sleazy has. Find us at TWS_ whatever, wherever.
Yeah.
All our socials are in the liner notes for the show, so that's all I'm gonna say. So, fuck you to Sleazy for being in rehab again. His goddamn hermaphroditic Asian porn addiction, it just keeps getting to him. Thank you.
I like to say it's getting bigger and bigger, but
it's definitely getting smaller and smaller. He's
that's right.
I mean, he needs to lift it up in order to see.
That's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Thank you to Ryan for coming on. A thank you to Deets. A thank you to Heavy G. And fuck you to Sleazy. I'm the Fat Man. This has been the Wrestling Show with Sleazy the Fat Man. Peace.